And what's more terrifying than the human imagination? What have we done as humans? Now it seems like the world is falling apart. It's a good time to write terrifying fiction. I am an English novelist and illustrator. I've written 6 novels, and they're all very dark and gothic and set in huge houses generally that are falling apart. And they contain distant relatives dying in back corridors or small children perishing in the attic. I grew up in a very old Tudor house in England, and in the summer I used to have to stay upstairs at the top of the house, and you would go upstairs and the floorboards would creak. And then 10 minutes later, the floorboards would creak back. In exactly that way. So you were convinced that there was a ghost. So I had no choice. I was going to be a writer of Gothic literature. With Gothic, it's something about exaggeration, imagination gone wild, monsters, plenty of monsters. Think of Dracula as perhaps the most famous of Gothic monsters, but they're everywhere. Jekyll and Hyde, but you like, there's something about the joy of writing fiction. All fiction is exaggeration. It has to be exaggeration. Even naturalistic fiction has to be exaggeration. But Gothic is taking it even further. It can also, of course, be funny. The opportunity here is a unique one to come to the Fenysia School and to immerse yourself in Gothic literature, to really talk about it, but also, and most of all, I think, to have one-on-one communication with writers of experience, to talk about your writing and your Gothic writing, and to make it progress and become the best it can possibly be in this amazing setting, in a castle, with a ghost perhaps. It couldn't be more exciting, I think. It will be a time, 5 days of real concentrated work, and at the end of it, I think the writer will have new ways of looking at their work, will have thought about creative, great writers of the past, and will go forward to have confidence and passion and new excitement in their writing. I am Edward Carey, and I hope to see you at the Fenysia School.